okay for doing the rear swing arm bearing on the Raptor 660. You got the collar right in the oil seal for the bearing. This is the inner collar and the inner seal, so that's a 8mm offset. You measure it, it's 8mm. So you put a marking from the end of your puller. You counterset that 8mm. Set it up. See, it's 8mm offset. Right. So when you put your collar on, right? Boop-a-doo. There's your collar. And what's your puller? You want to be, see, just slightly smaller than the collar, but enough to pull it. So when you feed it through, I go ahead and feed the bolt through first. Well, let's see. It's tricky. You got to go all the way through with this one. Kind of messy because I got anti-seize in here and all sorts of crazy stuff. Okay, put your collar on. This is the collar we're going to press to 8mm, right? Just, see, I got anti-seize, and these bearings are packed with the superior moly. This is better than lithium. This stuff is like high-speed transmission. Almost impossible to seize this stuff, but it's a little more expensive. But it's gonna, for these bearings that are constantly going up and down when you're driving, right? Every little vibration and turn of the engine, these bearings are active all the time. So there we're gonna get that on there, right? We're gonna square it up. Then we're gonna I got this anti-seize stuff on here. So you do your thing. You put the bigger nut that will actually catch, right? So you can start pulling it through like that. Just put your end nut on and tighten it. And just pull it to where that 8mm mark lines up with the end, and that's your collar end, right? And then after your collar, you pack your oil seal, and that's the inside. You want this facing outside, right? You do the same for both collars, right? And then we'll do the bearings. It's just harder working on the inside of this. The bearings can pull in real easy from the outside, but pack them real good. Anti-seize, like I got that, and throw some anti-seize on there too. You don't want no trouble with this stuff ever seizing, because these things are hard to get out if they seize. Just like the swing arm bolt. You don't want to get that swing arm bolt. So you put as much lube as you can. See, I got extra. It'll all be packed in there. So yeah, kind of messy, so get you some gloves, some nitrile gloves. But yeah, that's how to pull those collars in. And you'll do the same with the thrust washers here, and the outer seals, the outer oil seals, and the outer collars. Then your pivot shafts. That's where the swing arm bolt goes through. So, and you'll lube all this stuff up, super moly transmission. And that's also for front end. You know, stuff that, when this swing arm's going up and down with the constant shock and vibration and the spinning and the landing and the turning of these bearings are constantly, you know, moving. Constant is the transmission. So yeah, you get some super stuff on here when it says superior. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. Good luck with your swing arm bearings. Bye for now. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Chicka chicka. Chicka chicka 10,000 PSI. Chicka chicka. Chicka chicka. Chicka chicka. Boom. Doot doot. Chicka chicka. Boom boom. Chicka chicka. Okay, we're contraption device. One more device to put on here. Okay, where'd the device go? Hello, device. Chicka chicka. Doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Chicka chicka. Devicey smicey, devicey smicey. Ooh, chicka chicka. Doot 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 doot. Chicka chicka. Put some pressure up on these hydraulic nuts, huh? Get some hydraulic grease in here. Be back in business. Chicka chicka. One way or another. One way or another. Be back in business. Okay, looking good, looking good. Get her started. Ooh. Got some high pressure hydraulic lube going in. Easier said than done. Okay, chicka chicka. Release. Okay. Okay. Whoa, baby. Looking good. Get that all in there. Okay, so what we got? Chicka chicka. Chicka chicka. There's the grease coming out. All primed. 10,000 psi. Lube coming through. Alright, I get that Raptor Wishbone. All hydraulic rear suspension. All done. Going in on the swing arm. Okay, bye for now.